In a vibrant African kingdom, where gold shone as brightly as the sun and cattle roamed vast green pastures, lived a very wealthy man. His barns were overflowing. His name was known far and wide. Yet his heart felt empty. He longed for a partner who would see the man, not the fortune. Fearing that his riches were a veil, he made a daring choice. He shed his fine robes for the rags of a poor traveler, his feet covered in dust, carrying nothing but a cracked calabash bowl. He decided to walk through his own kingdom, not as a man of power, but as a humble seeker of truth. He believed that only in this guise would he find a heart that loved him for who he was, not for what he had. His journey was not for wealth, for he already had it, but for a treasure far more precious, a genuine connections, seeking a wife. He announced the test, not for beauty or status, but for heart. Any woman who wished to marry him had to first help the poor stranger for 3 days. The tasks were simple: fetch water, prepare meals, care for the elders, and face hardship without complaint. Unseen, village elders watched from the shadows. They noted every impatient sigh, every forced smile, and every moment of true, unrewarded kindness. Many women came. Some scoffed at the work, others performed it with a look of disdain. But one woman, Amara, served with a genuine smile. She fetched water with a song on her lips and treated the elders with gentle respect, expecting nothing in return. Many women approached, but their kindness was a performance, a show for the cameras they believed were watching. They offered help with a smile, but their eyes held disdain. One woman, however, was different. She wasn't trying to impress anyone. She saw a man in need and shared her small lunch, her only meal for the day. She sat with him, defending him from the mockery of others, treating him not as a project, but as a person. She didn't know she was being tested. She only knew how to be kind. On the final day, the village gathered for a festival. The man stood before them, and to everyone's shock, he shed his rags to reveal the robes of a king. He opened his cracked calabash, and it wasn't empty. It overflowed with gold. He looked at the kind woman and said, "Your heart saw past the rags and found the man." True wealth isn't what you have, but what you are. The village never forgot. They learned that character is the one treasure that can never be hidden. And in the end, it was her quiet compassion, her genuine heart that inherited the kingdom. Remember, character isn't who you are when people are watching. It's who you are when no one is. True character isn't a performance. It's the quiet integrity of your soul. Remember this week, your kindness is your gold. Be rich in spirit. Thanks for watching.